Okay. Cool. Well, it's just after 6. Sorry for our delay. We had another meeting that was interesting. So we'll call the meeting to order, please. Resolution to adopt the agenda.
Resolution number 2019-117, moved by myself, seconded by Councillor Ward. Be resolved the agenda be adopted as presented.
Question. All those in favor? It's carried. Confirmation of the minutes.
Resolution number 2019-118, moved by myself, Councillor Ward, seconded by Councillor Forrester, that the minutes of the regular council meeting of the Committee of the Whole from June 10th, 2019 be hereby approved. All statutory declarations have been complied with.
Question. All those in favor? It's carried. Citizens period. Nothing today, Blake? No. All right. 611, Pride Crosswalk.
Moved by myself, seconded by Councillor Lane, that we resolve that council designate the crosswalk in Cathedral by the Roy H. Johnson Arena as the Pride Crosswalk with the signage. And be it further resolved that council approve the purchase of the paint for the Pride Crosswalk each year for the remainder of their term. And be it further resolved that the town will assist with the painting of the Pride Crosswalk when required.
Cool. Any questions? Questions? All those in favor? Opposed? It's carried. 641, payroll and accounts.
Moved by myself, seconded by Councillor Murphy, be resolved that council authorizing the following accounts. Pay period number 11, amount of $109,604.73. General checks number 22975 to 23032 and 23034 to 23073 in the amount of $443,424.69. EFTS in the amount of $109,053.01.
Question? All those in favor? It's carried. 641 or 642, pardon me.
Moved by myself, seconded by Councillor Ward. Be it resolved that council authorize the following account. General check number 23033 in the amount of $1,151.39.
Question? All those in favor? It's carried. 643, Kelsey Trail Snow Riders.
Moved by myself, seconded by Councillor Ward. Whereas Kelsey Trail Snow Riders previously groomed the 1.4 kilometers of trail being the town of the property to Wally's Place, however discontinued due to no formal approval from the town of the Paw. Therefore, be it resolved that council authorized Kelsey Trail Snow Riders to groom the trail extension 1.4 kilometers in length to Wally's Place.
Question? All those in favor? It's carried. $644, tender crack sealing.
Moved by myself, seconded by Councillor Lane, whereas an invitation to tender was sent to suppliers and an advertisement was placed on the town website and in the Opasco Times for routing, or I think that says routing and sealing of cracks on the runway 1331 at the Paw Airport. And whereas 2 bids were received and reviewed on May 31st, 2019, therefore be it resolved that council accept the bid submitted by Precision Joint Sealing Inc. in the amount of $38,800, excluding taxes, for the roading and the sealing of the cracks on the runway 1331 at the Paul Airport.
Thank you. Any questions? All those in favor? It's carried. 645.
Moved by myself, seconded by Councillor Lane, whereas an invitation to tender was sent to suppliers and an advertisement was placed on the town webpage, Merck's and in the Opaskwa Times for supply, haul, and stockpile 3,000 metric tons of 3/4-inch limestone A-base. And whereas one bid was received and reviewed on May 31st, 2019, therefore be it resolved that council accept a bid from, I don't know how to say this guy's name. What's his name?
Strokuski.
Strokuski.
There you go.
Contracting Limited in the amount of $65,775 or $65,775 to supply, haul, and stockpile 3,000 metric tons of 3/4-inch limestone A-base. Mr. Strokuski.
Gotta be more Ukrainian.
Morfinski.
That's that?
Morfinski.
Yeah, Morfinski.
All right, question? All those in favor? He's carried. Uh, 646, attendance.
This resolution's concerning attendance at the Provincial Municipal Justice Advisory Committee. So we have Councillor Forrester who's volunteering to go down and represent the town of the Paul, which is great because it's important to have members of our council representing for a number of different reasons, to advocate and to also let us know what's going on the provincial level. So moved by myself, second by Councillor Murphy, be resolved that council authorize Councillor Forrester to attend the Provincial Municipal Justice Advisory Committee meeting in Winnipeg on June 28th, 2019, and any future meetings pertaining to this committee.
Great. Question? All those in favor? Opposed? It's carried. All righty. Committee reports. Museum Board.
Sorry, we have a meeting tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I sent you an email.
Okay. Chamber of Commerce carries away. Sustainable Forests, no meetings. Citizens on Patrol,
No meeting.
no meetings. CDC,
We did have a meeting on May the 18th, I believe it was, and we have further discussions today in our council meeting, or our committee of a whole meeting.
thank you. Destination Marketing,
No meeting,
Coalition,
nothing.
nothing there. Recycling Board,
Nothing, no meetings till September.
the PAW Community Renewal Corp,
No meeting as of yet. They're trying to set one up before the end of the month.
Library Board carries away. Scan,
No meeting.
Kelsey Planning District.
We had a meeting. We had a meeting at noon last Friday to discuss what was going forward in the planning, to planning, and as to what properties we were including in the planning for the future development. The discussion was on the zoning to be had like commercial and residential. And the papers have all gone through to whatever that company is.
So just the question, when is that, when is it all fine? Like what's the,
Timetable?
yeah,
So the draft came out on the 17th, I believe, of the proposal. But do we review it as a council? Is it on one of our?
It's
no?
reviewed by the committee.
It's reviewed by the committee. Then it goes back to the government for approval. So I would say another year before everything is done.
I would hope maybe late fall,
Yeah,
if I'm hoping well.
over the winter.
so in early, like, and I know
Yeah.
obviously a little bit what Kelsey Planning,
Yeah.
what their goal is, but I've just heard from a few developers and a few other people that have talked to developers saying that the bylaws and the zoning, it's all it's quite messed up, so will this kind of rectify?
Yes,
The-
part of the,
Yes.
part of the planning district
This
process.
is the
Okay.
first step in that.
Yes.
Yeah, this doesn't rectify any of our existing bylaws.
Okay.
All it does is it brings it
It's-
together.
okay.
But it's the first step in
fixing them,
fixing
Okay.
it.
yes.
But this isn't the end-all be-all solution.
There's still going to be public hearings and all, too.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, I think it'll take a year, that's my guess. KSD committee?
There's no meetings, well, we tried to have a meeting, but everybody's away, so we're gonna hold off till July.
I'm going to touch on AMM. We, Councilors Forrester, Ward, myself, and Randine went to the AMM meeting last week, Thursday, I guess it was. Bill was unsuccessful in his attempt to get on as one of our reps. We lost in the vote.
Which is fine, it was a good experience.
Yeah. Somehow I have become the resolutions chair. I'm not sure what that means, but it was interesting. It was good, though. I think it's important that the town get as active as we can with AMM again, because there seems to be a lot going on without us being there. And I think it's good that we go. I don't know how you guys felt.
Oh, I agree, 100%.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good discussion about a variety of northern issues. And after we went through the A&M portion, then the shared health came and gave us a presentation again on shared health through the north. And I think they're well aware that DePaul was in attendance. There's lots of discussion.
Yeah, they're aware.
So, yeah, so it was good.
Well, and our two resolutions that we took forward on the crime, compensation for crime, and the one on our firefighters have now gone forward to convention.
Yeah. Citizens period. Anything from the citizens? No? I don't believe anything for committee of the whole, so motion to adjourn. Moved by Councilor Murphy. There you go.